Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Thought I would do another little what I eat in a day today. We are currently in sort of a kind of lockdown situation. Basically we're in kind of like a local lockdown. All non-essential businesses including gyms and things have had to close. So pretty much just stuck at home. I mean I can go out and about for like a walk or where else? I mean the supermarket and stuff is open. But besides that, I can't really get out much. So I thought I would share with you a little what I eat in a day when I am stuck at home during technically kind of a lockdown. Also, I am back to doing home workouts as well, so I will share with you what I am doing today. Exciting though, I've caved this time and ordered more sort of gym equipment. Last lockdown, I just had dumbbells to work with and resistance bands and that was it. This time round though, I've decided to actually buy a barbell, buy a squat rack and some plates. Most of it came yesterday. I've now got everything except for the barbell, which I was kind of hoping came today, but it's looking like it probably will be Monday. But we'll have to see. I need to also build the rack. I might do that later today and show you because it's literally like IKEA style rack situation where it's got, well the picture instructions are really bad. It's literally one picture to build the whole rack. I'll show you what it's like. It's awful. But before we get into all of that, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. As I mentioned in my last what I eat in a day, I'm currently obsessed with bagels. We ran out and I decided why not have a go at making some. So I made a batch, got through them. I'm on to the second batch now and they actually turned out so well. I posted the recipe for them on my Instagram, so I'll link it down below for you if you want the recipe, but they're completely vegan and dairy free. And yeah, they're so good. Considering I've never made them before, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'm then gonna go for the best topping combo that there is, of course, which is peanut butter and banana. If you haven't tried the Meridian Richer Roast peanut butter, I highly recommend. It's like peanut butter taken to the next level. Are you hoping for some? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, you're off. How good does that look? Oh, can't wait to eat this. So this is the current situation upstairs. That is my rack, all in pieces. I've got a couple of pieces of flooring set up here, ready to put it on. I've got a pile of plates here. Now I just need the bar to put them on. But yeah, these are the instructions. This is what I was on about when I said they were really bad. It's literally just got all the pieces numbered in a list here and you have to slot them together somehow. I'm going to come to that one later though. I've got editing and other stuff I need to get done today first, but hopefully I'll get most of that done this morning and then my afternoon will be filled with trying to get this rack built so that when the barbell comes I've got it all set up ready. For now though, I am going to get a workout in just using my dumbbells. Actually I could use the plates for something without the bar, but yeah, I'm just going to grab out my good old dumbbells, which got me through the whole of the first lockdown. Actually, to be fair, even when gyms first reopened, I didn't return straight away. So I think I had like a good 6 months of home workouts in 2020. Or just using these dumbbells. Oh, and some resistance bands as well. To get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. quick protein shake using my usual Form Nutrition protein powder, of course. The camera's wobbling. And sadly, I am out of Trek power bars. Power bars. Don't know why I found that so hard to say right now. And I can't get them shipped to Spain because of Brexit and everything, and they're not selling them over here. But I did manage to track down. See what I did there? That was not on purpose, that was just accidental. But I managed to get a box of their nut bars. So it's a mixed box with all 4 flavours. I've just grabbed out one of the protein nut bars in the dark chocolate and orange flavour. I think this one is probably my favourite flavour. So yeah, fortunately I did manage to get some of these. It was off of, I think it was like German Amazon or something that sold these ones. So at least it's something. They're not as great as the power bars, but they're still quite good all the same. Can we take a moment to appreciate how warm it is out here? It's currently around 25 degrees. Loving it. My mission now is to try and get a video edited that I filmed yesterday, but it was literally over half an hour long of footage that I've got to edit. It would have actually been the video that went up just before this one. It was talking about all nutritional labels, so how you can interpret them, things you need to look out for, what it actually all means as well. So if you want to know how to better interpret the nutritional labels on packaging, be sure to head over and check out that video. It's going to be a long editing job. It's currently just gone 12:30. I'm going to try and edit it for about an hour now, then get some lunch, and then I'll return to it later this afternoon because I know it's going to take quite a few hours probably to try and get it all cut down and edited, as I don't want it to be too long, but then I also want to give you enough information that it gets across all the key points that I want to get across as well, and there was definitely a lot to say. So we will see how this goes. I've actually made it down so far to 21 minutes. Considering it started at 30, that's pretty good going. I still haven't fully finished editing the last bit of footage as well, so there'll be more to take out of that too. So it looks like it's actually going to be doable and not too bad. However, I am needing a break now. I am ready for some lunch. I'm not even that hungry yet, but editing for a while after I've been sat there a long time. Oh, my computer's about to die. I should plug that in. But yeah, after I've been editing for a while, I can do like an hour or max 2 at a time, and then I'm like, I need a bit of a break. So, food is calling. Good news is I have got hummus today, so I won't be going short. In fact, I've got plenty of hummus. So I'll definitely have enough for lunch. I think I'm gonna quickly make some pita breads. They're so simple and easy to make. God, my hair looks crazy right now, sorry about that. But they're so simple and quick to make. I did post the recipe for them on my Instagram, but it's literally just 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I use baking powder as it just speeds up the process. And then almond milk, and I just keep adding almond milk till I form a dough basically. And that makes around 6 pita breads, and then you just literally cook them in a non-stick pancake pan I use, but you could use literally any non-stick pan for a few minutes on each side. And then you wrap them in a tea towel because that allows the steam to like keep them nice and soft. And yeah, and that is basically it. And they taste so good and literally take no time to put together. It's such a simple but effective recipe. And yes, I am currently rewatching Modern Family. I watched the whole of it in the first lockdown back in March last year, and now I'm reworking my way through them. It's just one of those shows that I could watch on repeat. A bit like with Friends. I've seen those episodes so many times, and I was reworking my way through them recently, but then it got taken off of Netflix before I could finish them. I was like around season 7 out of 10, I think, somewhere around there, so I was doing pretty well, but then it got taken off. So then I resorted to rewatching Modern Family as well. Let me know if you have that with any shows. I'm honestly the kind of person who could just sit and rewatch something so many times if I really like it, that is. I mean, even as a kid, I used to get it where I would find a film that I really liked, and then no joke, I would literally watch it every single day until I found the next one that I really liked, and that would last for quite a few weeks on repeat, just watching the same film. If anyone else is like that, let me know. Look at all those little air bubbles. I actually managed to get the baking powder spot on today. Sometimes it doesn't turn out as well as this, but I actually properly measured it for once, and it always works better when you do. The only thing that makes hummus any better is having fresh pita to go with it. Got a bit more editing done, but I've decided I am gonna go and get this rack standing. I am holding out hope that the barbell may arrive today, but I doubt it. It left France last night. It's currently just doing a little tour of Europe, doing more traveling than I've done in the last year. But yes, I doubt it'll get here today, but I'm still holding out hope. Hopefully, if not, maybe tomorrow. It's currently saying Monday, but I'm holding out hope for it. But I do want to get this rack set up so that when it does come, I've at least got it all ready to go. I just don't know how long it's going to take me to put together. I mean, I love a good bit of IKEA furniture. I do love a good bit of flat pack furniture. But at least their instructions are picture by picture and it gives you a little bit more guidance. They also have the fun guy on it who, did you ever as a kid used to watch the show, I think it was called Smart? It was like an art show on CBBC and they used to have those little like Play-Doh people. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, but this sounds really random. But that's what the guy on the IKEA instructions looks like. Sadly, these instructions are not as fun as that. I also need to figure out what kind of tools I am going to need. Oh no, hang on, the bag of screws has got a hole in it. Hopefully none of the screws have fallen out because the last thing I want is a rack that's going to fall apart. There also seems to be some kind of sand or dust on all the bits. There's like black powder coming off everything as well, which is lovely. There's a lot of bolts and screws here, so hopefully it's not going to be too complicated of a process. It looks like, I think we're going to be lucky. I thought I was going to have to root around in the tool drawer and try and find the right tools. But I think it comes with all the little, it's got like the little mini spanners in here. Is that what they're called? I think, are these spanners? I think they are. I'm very technical with this kind of stuff. But it's got all the things that you need to hopefully put it together as far as I can see. So it doesn't mean I'm going to be trying to find the right screwdriver for ages either.
Yeah, like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. Yeah. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team.
My current issue that I'm having is that there's apparently 3 types of bolt, but they all look the same. So I don't know, there's supposed to be 8 of one type, 8 of another, and 2 of a different one. But I'm not seeing anything different between all of these, so I may just have to hope for the best and hope that the right ones end up in the right place, because I honestly cannot see a difference between them. We finally have 1 foot. It's taken me a good 20 minutes or so just to get there, but we got there in the end. Honestly, it got so confusing, but I think now I've got to go in with it and I've got the technique for how to screw it on properly. It's gonna get easier, hopefully. We shall see. Oh, I did not realise just how long this was gonna take. We have got 2 legs, they're fully put together now, and I've used up all the nuts and bolts, so hopefully that's the hard bit done with, because I think that's the bit that's gonna take the longest. All I've got left now are these things, and these screws, which look a lot easier to put in. So hopefully we've not got too much longer to go, and all I've got left are these bits and these bits. Hopefully, I think I did check and we've got all the pieces, so I am nearly there. We finally have a rack. After I got all the sort of bolts bits in the bottom here, this bit was actually fine because this only had this little screw thing to come in here, and then this just literally needed this to go in here. So once I'd done all the base, it was actually quite a simple, straightforward process. Oh, I'm happy that's done. I don't know how long that took. I don't even know what time I came up. Maybe a couple of hours or just less than a couple of hours. So actually it's not too bad. All the rack building has made me hungry. So I'm just gonna grab out a naked bar. I have a selection box of these as well. So I'm just gonna go in and go lucky dip and see what I end up pulling out. Wow, that's close. I don't know, am I zoomed in? No, I think I'm just very close to the camera. We have got, oh, we've got the Bakewell tart one. This is one of my faves actually. I think this one, the blueberry muffin bar, and the salted caramel one are probably my top 3. If you like naked bars, let me know what your favorite. Oh no, wait, the chocolate orange one as well. How could I forget that? Let me know what your top flavors are if you do like a good naked bar. Oh, I also forgot to mention, they have now their sort of chocolate covered ones. I've only ever had them once or twice before, and they are so good. As it is a Friday, we of course had to have a curry. Luckily, places are still open for takeaway, so we've managed to get one delivered to the house, even though we can't actually go out for one, but at least we'll still get our Friday curry. Is it smelling good? You wanted some, there's none for you. I've gone with my usual dal curry tonight. I think this has become my current go-to. I normally either go for this one, which is like a lentil one, or the chana masala, which is like a chickpea one. But as I had hummus earlier, thought I'd stick with the lentils tonight. I have come up now just to get ready for bed. It is, what time is it? 10 past 11. I'm so tired as well. I'm just literally like watching TV, falling asleep on the sofa. But I just thought I would quickly wrap this video up. I hope you have enjoyed this little what I eat in a day video. Be sure to smash a big thumbs up if you have, as well as be sure to click on that little red subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. And don't forget there's also that notifications bell too that you can tap on so that you're notified whenever I upload. And I'll be sure to see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye!